Hello, good day everyone. Here is another question and we find the value of x. Our question is x cube plus x square is equal to 1 by 8. So let's start. It's a x cube plus x square is equal to 1 by 8. We multiply this equation by 8. Then we get a 8 multiply x cube plus 8 multiply x square is equal to 1 by 8 multiply 8. This 8 and 8 cancel, and right hand side we just get a 1, and this will become a 8x cube plus 8x square is equal to 1. So this is a 8. We can write this as a 2 raised to power 3, which is equal to 8, and it is a x cube plus 8. We can write this as a 2 raised to power 3, and then it's a x square is equal to 1, and we can write this as a 2x whole power 3 plus we can write this as a 2 multiply 2 raised to power 2 and x square equal to 1. And we arrange this value. This is a 2x raised to power 3 plus we can write this as a 2 into 2x whole power 2. If we subtract 1 on both sides of this equation, then we get a minus 1 is equal to 0. Now look at this, 2x involved in this 2 term, so we let 2x is equal to t, then this will become a t cube plus this will become a 2t square minus 1 equal to 0. We factorize this equation. This is a 2t square, so we can write this as a t square plus t minus 1 equal to 0. So t square involved in this term, it is also involved in this term, so we take it a common, then this will become a t square. If we divide a t cube by t square, then we get a t, and if we divide a t square by t square, then we get a 1. Now look at this. This is a 1, and we can write a 1 square. As you know, 1 square is equal to 1. So here we apply a formula. As you know, a square minus b square, it is equal to a plus b and a minus b. So we can write this value as a t plus 1 and t minus 1 equal to 0. So t plus 1 involved in this term and also involved in this term, so we take it a common, t plus 1. Okay, if we divide this whole value by t plus 1, then we get a just t square, and if we divide this value by t plus 1, then we get a t minus 1 equal to 0. So this implies t plus 1 is equal to 0, or t square plus t minus 1 is equal to 0. So if we subtract a 1 on both sides of this equation, then we get a t is equal to minus 1. And in the start of the question, we let that t is equal to 2x. So we write this as a 2x is equal to minus 1. So if we divide this equation by 2, this 2 and 2 cancel. So we get x is equal to minus 1 by 2. It is a one value of x. Now look at this. This is a quadratic equation. So we solve this by using a quadratic formula. So formula is t is equal to minus b plus minus square root b square minus 4ac divided by 2a. So look at this. In our question, the value of a is the coefficient of t square, which is 1, and the value of b is the coefficient of t, which is 1, and the c is constant, which is minus 1. So we put this value in above formula. So we get t is equal to minus b, which is minus 1 plus minus 1 square minus 4, a is 1 and c is minus 1 divided by 2a. So this will become a minus 1 plus minus 1 square is 1 and minus will become a plus. If we multiply this, then we get a 4 over this will become a 2. So if we add 4 plus 1, then we get a 5 divided by 2. It's the answer of t. And in the start of the question, we let that 2x is equal to t and the t is equal to this value. So we can write this as a 2x is equal to minus 1 plus minus square root of 5 over 2. We just find the x, so we divide this equation by 2 on both sides. This 2 and 2 cancel, would get x is equal to minus 1 plus minus square root of 5. 2 2s are 4. This is the another value of x. So we get x is equal to 1 by 2 and minus 1 plus minus square root of 5 over 2. This is the answer of x in our question. So now verify this answer. So our question is x cube plus x square is equal to 1 by 8. So we put a x is equal to minus 1 by 2. So this will become a minus 1 by 2 raised to power 3 plus minus 1 by 2 raised to power 2 is equal to 1 by 8. So this will become a minus 1 by 8 and this will become a 1 by 4 is equal to 1 by 8. So we take a LCM, then this will become a 8. If we divide a 8 by 8, then we get a 1, and if we multiply this 1 by minus 1, we get a minus 1. And this is a 4. If we divide a 4 by 8, then we get a 2, and if we multiply this 2 by 1, we get a 2. So now look at the nominator is plus 2 minus 1, which is equal to 1 by 8 and 1 by 8. So left hand side is equal to right hand side. So we have done.